Good morning, everybody. This is JP from Dogcraft.net. I am here today with another exciting interview, this time with StaircaseClimber from Dogcraft.net. Go ahead and say hello.
Hello.
Yes, today is another great interview for Inside Dogcraft.net. We're interviewing StaircaseClimber. She is a VIP on the site. Um, she has contributed quite a bit to just the culture and the background of the site with the SCCC, her time on the server. She's part of the Skype group that a lot of dog crafters go into during the day. Um, Again, this is my interview, just some questions. We're gonna go nuts with this and see how it goes. All right, are you ready?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Kinda.
Kinda. All right. Well, the first question is going to be about your screen name, Staircase Climber. Where did that come from? Shoot.
It came from Ren's
Oh
videos.
no, it's not focusing on you. Did you time out or something? Oh, there you go. It's on you now.
Hello.
Can you hear me now?
Back in the room.
All right. Yes, there we go. So, all
So,
right, go for it.
um, it came from Ren's videos, and his idea of climbing the golden staircase. Whenever you have troubles in life, I took that to heart, and when it came time to make up my username, Staircase Climber it was.
That sounds like a very, very, very good reason to have that name. Um, did did his personal stories and everything affect you any way or anything like that? Because usually his stories on that, we all watch Run Dog's videos on YouTube, and um, usually when he starts talking about climbing staircases and everything like that, it's usually about some things that are hard in your life and things like that. Is there anything like that in your life that made you choose the name, or was just kind of you just liked the name of it and
um,
that's where it went? Oh, we lost you. We lost your video. There you go. You're back now. Go ahead.
am I back?
You're
Oh
back.
my
You're
gosh,
choppy.
what's going on?
I don't know. I'm gonna blame you,
um,
but
I'm doing nothing.
you're kind of frozen on screen right now, which is kind of weird. Um, anyway, go ahead. You can talk, and when it comes back, I'll jump it back over to you. All right.
Okay. Um, yeah, when he does talk about the golden staircase, it always is kind of a special moment for him. A moment where he's kind of overcome troubles, and we've all had troubles in our past. Everyone has them.
Absolutely.
And this was just my way of saying, hey, I've had troubles too, but that's okay. I'm still here. I'm still kicking.
Well, I'm glad you're still kicking. That's
Woo!
we like to have you around. Um, is the staircase climber name the same name in Minecraft for you, or is it different?
No, it is not.
It is not.
Um,
Are you
my
willing to give out your
Minecraft.
Minecraft name here? In case all these people want to, start Minecraft stalking you.
Minecraft stalking. All right. My Minecraft username is AXStupidXLam.
Wow,
Yeah,
that is
that awkward moment.
AX stupid X
Stupid
lamb.
X-Lam. Yep.
Wow. So if we see any things on there with your name over it, and we were wondering who the heck is X stupid X lamb, I guess.
Mm,
That's you.
that would be me. Yeah. That came
So
from Twilight.
that came from.
I'm sad to admit.
Uh oh, Twilight fan.
Twilight alert.
Twilight alert.
Uh-uh.
Am I really quiet, Vic? I apologize. Let me work on my volume here.
Speak
Um,
up, man.
Speak up, man. Um, maybe if I move the mic real close. Bam says he can hear me just fine. It's you,
Okay.
Vic. It's all you. Um, all right. Now your Twitter name. It's even different than
Yeah.
that. What's going on?
Um, Staircase Climber didn't fit.
Staircase climber didn't fit. They wouldn't allow that many letters.
No, that was the only reason. And then the other name on Twitter is Kaylee. Obviously, that's my real name.
Uh
So,
oh. Now you got some real cyber stalkers.
What are you gonna do with my name? Facebook stalk me? Jeez.
It's happened in the past. Haven't you seen some of the news stories that are out there? These people go nuts. Crazy.
I have to accept friend requests, so
You have to accept
you got you gotta plead your case with me before I accept you as a friend.
All right. So we got to plead our case with you. I told you I was going to grieve you a little bit about the Twitter name being completely different, but I'm realizing now that I can't really grief you a little bit at all because my Twitter name is the same as here, but it's different from my Minecraft name, which is different from my Dogcraft name, which is different from my YouTube name. So
Yeah.
see, pot calling kettle
How's it
black on
feel?
that one. Yeah. Oops. Speaking of Minecraft, which we did talk about, your name on Minecraft is completely different.
Yeah.
You are the CIC of the SCCC. A lot of C's in there.
Yeah, love this.
Go ahead and give us the rundown on that.
Okay, so yes,
What is the SCCC?
the Staircase Climber Corps.
Hey, how's it? Thanks for joining us. Staircase Climber Corps.
Yes, indeed.
Right.
I am General Staircase. Yes, General Staircase.
Awesome.
And I am to be addressed as such.
And you're to be addressed as such. Well,
yes.
Okay, General Staircase.
Now you're getting it.
Now I'm getting it. So SCCC, this was just kind of a group you formed on the Cyberdog server?
It is indeed.
It is indeed. And a little bit of background. Where did you come up with the SCCC?
It started off in Dogcraft chat, where I said that I'm secretly a ninja. And then somehow that morphed into I'm a spy. Okay. And then it morphed into I'm a double agent spy.
Wow.
And then it morphed into I'm secretly the general of the entire armed forces.
Wow.
That escalated quickly.
That escalated very quickly. Who escalated all that?
Just chat in general. That's what happens.
Well, Chibs is joining us. Hey, Chup, how you doing, bud?
Hey, Chup.
All right. So I'm taking it wasn't your idea when you did this.
Not in so many words. No. It was just chat in general. And then me and NightDog came up with the Staircase Climber Corps together, and he helped me a lot with kind of like the ranks and like specializations, so things you could like be an expert in, like redstone and then forestry, random things.
Wow, nice.
So a big shout out to him. Thank you. Couldn't have done it without you.
Well, one of these days, NightDog will actually make it to an interview one of these years.
Yes.
Ninja General. Oz says he's never seen a 4'10" general. So.
Well, now you have.
Now you have. You got to get out more often, bud. You posted some pics on Twitter. Let's see if I can bring those up here on the top right of the screen. There they are. Posted some pics on Twitter of some of the early morning PT sessions and things of that nature. I love these pics. Now, how did you do all these pics? Were you guys on the server and you just took screenshots? How did you do all this?
It is actually a mod. It's called the Statues mod. And what it adds is a chisel, and you put 2 blocks high, and then you tap it with the chisel, and then you type in any Minecrafter's name, and it will come up with a statue of that person. You can adjust the arms, the legs, the head, everything, and then you can use the color palette to give it the color. And so I had some fun. And then I was very bored one day.
Definitely had some fun. I love it. I mean, the jumping over fences, the early morning march. Obviously, you're off to the side barking orders.
Yeah, of course.
So I'm not sure with this one. Some people, however, didn't quite get the idea. Do you have somebody like petting a sheep?
Yeah.
In there? Who is that?
So the one with the one with the cookie, first of all. That's Victex.
Yes.
Hey Vic.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is
He
it? There it
is
is.
the cookie monster. He's addicted to cookies. So rather than doing, PT that day, he decided, no, I'm gonna hide and chow down on cookies.
Ah, where's he? Oh, there
Yeah,
he is, right there. There's
got in,
Victus.
got in trouble for that one.
Got in trouble for that one.
Yeah. And the other one was Troy. He has this thing with the goat shaft, and yeah, so he apparently was chilling out with some sheep.
Hey, if
Yeah.
that's his deal, even
Because why not?
you even graciously allowed some visitations for Orin's nightmare. I'm guessing that's Night Dog.
That is night. Yep.
Why was he in
I.
jail?
He wasn't in jail. It's just, we got a tight schedule. We need to get work done, so visitation is very limited. So I graciously allowed him to visit his wife.
Well,
So
that was very very nice of you. Um,
I know.
how many
I know.
members were part of the SCCC?
We currently have 10, including myself.
Currently have
Um,
10.
yeah, they're all different ranks. The highest rank is knight, and then everyone else is, oh gosh, I can't remember.
I'm sure they know exactly
Yeah,
where they are in the scheme of things there.
yeah.
We heard a lot about it on chat, but where'd it go? I mean, it kind of just disappeared.
It did a little bit. It's mainly because the server is kind of died a little bit now. Dogcraft in general is a bit slow at the moment.
It
So
is.
hopefully, I think everyone's waiting for 1.8. So hopefully, when 1.8 is out, maybe we will get a new world.
Uh-oh.
Um,
Uh-oh. Real quick, hate to interrupt you on this one. Chib said the SCCC shall fall, but shall rise. Uh-oh. Your competition's in here watching you.
I have no comment to that, Chibi.
Uh-oh. You made an enemy there, Chibs. Sorry.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
about to have a full-blown fight in chat here. Um,
yeah. You need to watch yourself, man. Watch yourself.
all right, we were talking about games and everything. So, what are your top 5 games? Favorite games?
Minecraft obviously would have to be
Minecraft.
my top game.
Okay.
The Sims 3 is a good one.
Sims 3 is a good one.
Um, Prison Architect,
Ooh,
that's good.
I haven't tried that one yet. How is that one?
It's brutal.
It's brutal.
Um, yeah, very graphic sometimes. You got to
Very
call out
graphic.
like SWAT teams and stuff when things get out of hand, but it's good. You get to like organize your whole prison how you want it. Just make sure you don't run out of money, and then you're good.
Okay. I've put Sims 3 up on the screen there for everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and shrink it down a little.
Sims 3,
That's the
whoop whoop.
page for Sims 3. We know Liz is doing a series on that, so
Indeed she is.
she is. Liz,
Go Liz.
go Liz! Yay!
Woo!
Prison Architect. Is that through Steam?
That is indeed through Steam.
That is through Steam. I may have to see
Yeah,
if I
I
can.
got it during the Steam sale.
You got it during the Steam sale?
Yeah.
I may have to see if I can bring that up too, just for fun. But let's see, Prison Architect. Let's see if I can see if I
Yeah.
can find that one. Hey, there it is.
Yeah.
$30. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I got it for 9.99, I believe.
Oh my gosh. Jeez.
Yeah. So that's 3 games. Um, Fourth one, I guess Amnesia, but I don't like playing it myself. I'd rather
Little
just
scary on that.
just let other people watch it and like
Just let
play
other
it,
people watch
and I'll just watch cowering behind my duvet.
it. Well,
And
last
Call of
one.
Duty.
What is it? What is it?
Call of Duty. No matter what
Call of
version,
Duty.
I love my brothers playing it. It's always hilarious watching them play. So,
Awesome. So Call of Duty doesn't matter what version you like
yep.
it. Awesome. Well, that's sweet. We definitely like your
Woo-woo.
games. So how many games? I asked this question of everybody. How many games do you think that you probably play at one time? I mean, people read a lot of books. Like I got back there on the shelf, you got a ton of books. How many games
Yeah.
do you play all at once?
I'll usually play one game to death, and then I'll move on to a different game, play that to death, and then switch back to the other game, play
Okay.
it to death again.
So
Um,
like Strife, you're very faithful to your games, huh?
yeah, I am a one game girl.
You're a one game girl. Awesome.
Yep.
I would ask if you play with other Cyberdogs, but I think we kind of covered that already when I asked about where about the server and everything
Yeah.
as well.
Minecraft.
Minecraft, yay, Minecraft. Speaking we'll come back to Minecraft later actually, because I wanted to ask you about the skyblock. We talked about this earlier and everything, but
Yep.
hey, that works. Ozzy got a good question. We'll throw Ozzy's question right now since we're in a good spot. Favorite
Okay.
food, snack, and drink. Go.
Food, snack, and drink.
5 seconds.
Pie and mash. And
Mash.
yeah, mashed potato.
Oh, mashed potatoes.
Snack, Quavers crisps
I don't even know what
slash
that is.
potato chips, depending if you're American or not.
Yes, we are American.
It's American.
American.
Drink tea. I am British. I am faithful to my country. Tea.
Tea. Tea is good.
Yes.
When I'm done
Indeed.
with coffee, I drink tea.
When I'm done with coffee.
All right. Well, you and I talked about this earlier. Playing games, doing everything. What do you use? You said you don't really know much about the equipment you're using, but what do you got?
Awesome stuff. That's what I got.
You got awesome stuff.
Yeah. I have a bit of paper right here.
Uh-oh, she's got some specs. Go
Yeah.
for it. Go for it.
I have no idea what they mean, but I managed to find this. It's amazing what control panel can tell you.
Control panel can tell you a lot.
Yeah. Apparently, I have 6 gigabytes of RAM and an Intel Celeron 1.8 gigahertz processor.
Nice.
Yeah. All I know is I can play Minecraft, and go on the server. That's about it.
And that's good enough for you, though, right?
Good enough for me.
Hey, if it works for you, it works for all of us because
Exactly.
we still get to play games with you. So now that we talked about a computer, now we're gonna get down to the nitty gritty questions.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm
Go
just
for
kidding.
it. Shoot.
What do you do in real life? I know. Well, we'll get to it. Did I have it written down here? Yes, I did have it written down here. What do you do in real life? What is
I
Kay's alternate identity?
I am a customer service and business administrator.
That is a very prestigious title.
Exactly. Um, I work for a company called Minerva Procurement Consultancy Services Limited.
That's a big
Yeah,
name.
exactly.
It's a very big name.
Basically, what I do is we are a company that work exclusively on the education sector. So we help schools save money, essentially.
Saving money
Um,
in schools. You and Virgo should talk.
Yeah, we work with the person in the school, which is called the bursar. They are usually ex-military, so that's always fun to talk to them. um, but yeah, we talk with them, we liaise with them, try and save them money on whatever category they want. So it can be oil, electricity, stationery, blah 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 blah.
Wow.
Day in my life.
Oh, we've seen a day in your life, remember?
Yeah, did indeed.
Did indeed. So what are your goals and ambitions? I can't imagine you want to be in this job forever, but where do you want to go? I mean, have you attended university? Have you done anything like that? Where?
I've not attended university, no. I was meant to, but I don't think I will anymore. I took a year out,
Okay.
but because I've now got this job, I think it's pretty stable at the moment, so I wouldn't want to jeopardize that and have to pay all this money to go to university.
You got that right.
Yeah.
A lot of money to
But
attend school.
exactly. But short-term goals, I would say just to pass my apprenticeship because this job is an apprenticeship as well.
Oh, okay.
Um, so long-term, I did mention that I was hopefully planning to join the RAF, but I'm still a bit unsure about that. So I am just going to say that I just want to be happy in whatever I do.
That's the
As
best
long as I,
answer. Best answer you can give. Want to be happy in whatever you can do. Well,
yeah.
Oz has a question. One place in the world you can go. Good questions, Oz.
Um, Deutschland,
Deutschland. What is that?
Germany.
Oh, Germany. Just showed my ignorance on that one. Woo! Oh man.
Yeah,
So
I've already
Germany.
been there
Why
a couple of
Germany?
times. I speak German, so
Tell us
I've
something
been
in
there a
German.
couple of times. Tell you something in German.
Tell me something in German.
Hallo, ich bin Kelly, ich bin 19 Jahre alt, ich komme aus England. Ich habe seit 3 Jahren Deutsch gelernt. Ich liebe Deutschland, weil es dort sehr viele kulturelle Sachen zu betrachten gibt. Is that
Wow.
enough?
That that really works. You definitely proved it's not just a passing acquaintance with the language. You can speak that. Yeah. Yes. I know. I know, Wolfie. It was bad that I just showed my ignorance there. Oops. uh, Bam says, "Good work." Do you not normally speak German in chat?
Occasionally,
Oh.
I will speak German, but it depends.
Or Bam was just giving me a lot of grief because I screwed up and showed my ignorance, which is very possible
Probably.
as well.
Knowing
Yeah.
them, yeah.
Yeah. Chibs, I got your question. I'll throw it out there. I'll throw it out there in a bit. Um, moving on a little bit, some things you have done. Your vlog. You did a day in
Indeed.
the life of a
Cyberdog.
Cyberdog. Watch the
Yes.
video. It was actually a pretty good video. It was it was very interesting to see
Thank you.
what it was you do and where you work and everything like that. Where'd you get the idea to do that? And you know,
It was literally the fact that I had a day to myself that day. I knew my manager would be out, I knew my director would be out, and I'm the only other person in the office. So I thought, hey, I'm gonna record myself.
snuck it in there, huh?
So, yeah, exactly. Ninja-like.
There you go, ninja. Ninja.
Ninja.
Those ninja skills are coming into play.
Exactly.
That was a good video. You did another one recently. It was how to know if you're British.
Yeah, you know your British one. That was the funniest video. I just found it on the internet and I just had to address those quotes.
So it sounded like a lot of those of all those there was like three or four that were like actually true. At least that's the way you kind of made it sound. Yeah, there's just
Yeah, we do complain a lot about the heat. We do complain a lot about the cold. Um, Uniform is itchy and uncomfortable. Um, yeah, just random things. Quite a few of them are true.
sweet. Well, some of them are true, obviously, but let's see. Any other hobbies you do? You do some vlogs. You do some Minecraft. You do some gaming. What else? What
Um,
else does Kaylee do when she's not here
yeah,
talking to people?
I ice skate. I cycle. I run. I do arts and crafts. I have pen pals that I write to. I learn languages.
Wow.
That's pretty much it.
How do you fit in Minecraft and the Cyberdog network and everything with all that? That's like a ton of
I don't
stuff.
sleep.
You don't sleep?
That's yeah.
Sleep's overrated.
Yeah. The general can't sleep. That's just a rule. We don't get sleep.
Well, at least you learned that rule early.
Exactly.
And the Skype is her Skype name in my contacts, and now you know you're British when is your Skype name in Bam's contacts now.
It is indeed. Yeah. He's got everyone under a weird name, and I've
Uh,
been told to shout out to Bam. So hello, Bam.
there you
Good
go,
day to
Bam.
you,
You
sir.
just got yourself a shout out right there, Bam. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Social life. What do you do? What do you do for social stuff? I mean, go to pubs.
Unfortunately, when I left college,
Uh-huh.
which is like the last 2 years of high school for you guys, a lot of my friends left, either to the military or to university. So I was kind of left on my own, unfortunately. Um, so I don't have too many friends, which is sad,
Aw,
really.
you have a
I
ton of friends.
know.
They're all right here.
Yes, I have cyber friends. But the friends that did stay here, I do go out with them. I go to the cinema. I go ice skating with them. I stay around the houses, watch horror movies,
Well, good,
normal stuff.
good, good. That is very good. I mean, it sucks when your friends move away, but as you get
Yeah,
older, you'll learn to deal without them. You don't need them.
exactly. You get new friends.
You get lots of new friends. Um, Stu, that was me. Let's see. One thing that you do that is very odd. You don't have to answer this. You could hint at it. You could move along. You had this question for a day and you never objected to it, so.
Um, I don't know if it's really odd, but I will. I tend not to swear in English. I will curse in some other language.
You'll curse in another language?
Yeah. A lot of my pen pals have taught me some very lovely phrases, is all I'm saying.
Okay. So you curse like a sailor, just not in English.
Exactly. No one can understand you. It's okay then.
So if we hear you, so if we're on Skype and we hear you go off in another language, you're probably just cursing at something.
Yeah, I'm probably saying something I shouldn't be,
That's
but
okay.
that's okay. I don't know whether that's odd or not, so
Hey, you know what? It's cool though. It's really
it'll
cool.
do.
It's really cool. I mean, if you know you master a language when you can curse in that language. I just made that up.
Well, cursing's like one of the first few things you learn,
No,
along with hello and how are you.
that's only when you have the right teachers.
Well, true that.
Oh boy, Chib says he's drawing me right now.
He's drawing you.
He's drawing me. I'm looking forward to it, Chibs. You know how he does all the artwork for everybody? I'm kind of curious to see what he comes up with. So, um, let's go back to Dogcraft now. What
Indeed.
what led you, SC, because we all call you SC in Dogcraft, what led you to Dogcraft?
It was Ren's videos. At the end of the video, he was always like, "And join Dogcraft." And for about a year, I was like, "No,
No way.
no,
Not a
no
chance.
way, no, not happening."
Why?
I was too scared, if I'm honest. And then I moved away to the Netherlands for a few months, so I couldn't then. And then I came back, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna get some cojones, and I'm gonna sign up. So I did. And then I got on, and everyone was like, "Have your name?" And from that moment on, it was gone.
You just fit right in.
Yep.
Well, so I think you brought it up in here, and I missed it because I was typing. Sorry.
Honestly.
How long have you been a member?
Oh gosh, I have the exact date here somewhere.
Uh-oh.
Since March the 23rd.
March the 23rd of this year?
Indeed.
Indeed. March the
Not
23rd.
that long.
Not that. It feels like you've been around forever.
Yeah, it does.
We've
I,
seen you all over the place. So.
yeah, I was made to feel very at home. So.
And you became a VIP. Why did you become a VIP?
Um, Purely because I wanted to help out with the website. I got to know everyone, and everyone was really sweet to me. And also, I loved Ren's videos, of course. So I was like, why not contribute? So I did.
Nice.
Simple as.
Well, we're glad you contributed and everything because I almost messed up that word horribly. So you're on the Cyberdog server.
I am indeed. I am a moderator,
You're a
which is fun.
you're a moderator on the server too.
I
Didn't
am
even know that.
indeed.
See, we learned something new. Um, what direction from spawn? If somebody logs into the server and they start at spawn, what direction would they have to go to find the SCCC compound?
You would have to go to an undisclosed location. No, it is northeast, a very, very, very long way away. So good luck trying to find the SCCC.
How many days did it take you to finally get there?
We went through the Nether.
Oh, you went through the cheaters.
So yeah, it it was a long way away.
A long way away. Awesome. So northeast. That's it. Everybody go northeast from spawn, which
Northeast.
is that direction. And you'll be able to eventually get to the SCCC compound. Good luck. Let me know if you find it.
Yeah, I will give you free membership to the SCCC if you can find us.
Says the first rule of SCCC is you don't talk about the SCCC.
Yeah, exactly. There is a manual, okay? I wrote a manual.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Stu, I see you on there. We got Stu on here. MB Stewart corrects Ficonic. I was going to get to that question, Stu, actually. I actually wrote that down because I thought of that as I was watching this vid. What headphones are you using?
I have it written down.
You have it written down too? Those are cool. They like light up and everything.
Yeah, they got red lights. Okay, my headset is a TechNet, and it has surround sound and is a USB rather than a jack.
USB rather than jack. Okay.
Yeah.
TechNet, you said?
TechNet.
TechNet. There we go. TechNet.
TechNet.
Oh, Bam, I'm not asking that one. That was horrible.
Oh God, let me have a look.
Oz came up with another question. Biggest fear.
Yeah.
What is your biggest
My
fear?
biggest fear. Being left alone, I guess. I don't want to be left alone. I like talking to people too much.
You like talking to people too much?
Yeah,
Alright.
and I have a perpetual fear of spiders and snakes.
Okay.
Yeah. Ugh.
Madly types in TechNet. Stu is madly typing in TechNet right now because he likes your headphones.
TechNet.
Alright, Wolfie had a good question for you. It's the same one she trolls everybody with.
Alright.
Except yours is obviously for girls. It's slightly different than guys.
Okay.
If you had to be a Disney prince, who would you be and why?
I wasn't a Disney kid.
You weren't a what?
I wasn't a Disney kid. Does Aladdin count as a prince?
Yes, he does.
I guess. Can I be Aladdin? And then I
Sure.
can show you the world.
That's your choice.
Aladdin. I pick Aladdin.
You pick Aladdin.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you would be Aladdin. You could show everybody the
indeed.
world.
Mhm.
Wolfie says she's not trolling, it's just curiosity.
Curiosity. Curiosity killed the cat.
Uh-oh. She's got a lot of cats.
All I'm saying.
Oh, all right. Everybody's wanting me to get to this. Skyblock. Because you play Minecraft server, you play Skyblock.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about what you do in Skyblock, who you play with, and what the goals are and everything. Because
Okay.
go for it.
So Skyblock is it's a map where you start on Minecraft with literally a few blocks of dirt, a chest with you'll have a bit of food, and lava and either water or ice, and one tree, and you have to survive, essentially.
Okay.
I was very bored one day. I asked Knight if he could play Skyblock. He couldn't in the end. He ended up joining later though. um, But I was on Skype at the time, and Vic and Zinni were around. So we went on a server which has Skyblock as a part of it. So we went on Skyblock, and our little island is now looking pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
You guys have done a lot of work, like got a lot of work to get
Oh
that sucker
yeah.
up. Now, are there other islands in Skyblock, or is it just the one island that you guys have to deal
It
with?
would just be your island that you're on.
There's no other islands.
Yeah, each person will have their own individual island, but then you
Oh,
can create a group island. We have a group island which consists of me, uh, Knight, Vic, Zinni, and then oh gosh, Annie and Bam and Troy also play Skyblock as well.
awesome. That's a
So
lot of
we
people.
yeah, we're all on Skype at the same time, playing Skyblock at the same time. It's
Nice.
pretty good.
That's actually really cool. Now, are you all on the same server?
Yes,
So can you
we are.
eventually get to each other's islands, or is it just you have your own island and
No,
that's really
because
it?
it's your own kind of
Your own world?
thing. But because it's a group island, we are all playing together, helping each other out. So
Okay. Oh gosh.
who's trolling chat? Are people trolling chat?
Oh, Oz has a great question. I gotta ask
Oh,
this one.
maybe.
I gotta ask this one. Um,
Okay.
I gotta scroll up. Oz says, question: You're in a room with 10 other people and a dog, and you fart. Do you blame it on the dog or say it was you?
Yes. Blame it on the dog.
Blame it on the dog.
Yeah.
I would. I'd blame it on the dog. Oh my goodness. Um, Chibs actually had a question as well.
Mhm.
It was, what is your favorite aspect of Minecraft?
My favorite aspect of Minecraft.
Yes.
Um, I guess it's that you can work together and like contribute all your ideas to form a huge kind of awesome build. That's just a little part of everyone, really. So the social aspect of it.
Well, so the social aspect of it. You know what?
Yeah.
That's okay. Let's see. It's required to play Manny. Okay. What the heck? Bam has a question. I'm trying to figure it out. So give me a second while I try to read this question and figure it out here. Let's see. His first one did get rejected for reasons you and I talked about earlier.
Okay.
Is it required to hashtag blame Annie at every possible occasion?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
It is required to blame Annie at everything.
Yes.
Hey, Aaron, thanks for showing up.
And
um,
anything goes wrong, hashtag blame Annie.
hashtag blame Annie. So yes,
Yeah.
Bam, it is required. You do need to blame Annie for everything. Hashtag blame Annie. Sorry, Annie,
Yeah.
she's not even here to
Hashtag blame
defend
Annie.
herself. Feel bad, but oh well.
Yeah. And anything goes wrong, anything annoys you, anything not quite right, hashtag blame Annie.
Hashtag blame Annie.
It will be Annie's fault somehow.
she'll just take the blame regardless.
Yep, pretty much. That's how we roll.
Oh. Vic wants to know, what's your secret celebrity crush besides him?
Johnny Depp.
Wow, you didn't even think about that. You just spouted that right off.
Love the man.
No hesitation, no nothing.
Obsessed with him. I love him to pieces. I wish he could be my father.
Wow. That
Hardcore.
let's be honest here. That's a little weird though, because it was celebrity crush, and you said I love everything about him. I wish he could be my father.
Well, he's too old to be anything else.
Oh gosh.
I'm sticking by my statement.
You're sticking by your statement.
Yep.
That's your story, and you're sticking to it. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Yep.
Stay with it. All right, everybody. Do we have any other questions? We are in the viewer question section at this point. I've ran through my entire list. Interesting questions,
Guys.
Stu. We'll throw that out there. Let's We're in the viewer question section. So please, if you have a question, please throw it out there in the chat, and I will, if it's mostly appropriate. Some that are inappropriate, I'll throw out there anyway. But if it's appropriate, I'll throw it out there and see what goes
Go
on.
for it.
Stu had
Bring it on.
Really, you want to bring it on? All
Bring
right.
it on.
All right. Here it is. Stu says, if you could date anybody from Dogcraft, who would it be? Let's put you on the spot.
Someone who is not online at the moment and will never, ever, ever, ever see this stream ever.
All right. I'm sure that person knows who that person is. Let's see. Most embarrassing moment.
My most embarrassing moment?
That was from Oz.
I was on a school trip to Belgium. We went to Ypres. We went on the World War One battlefield there. Straight up passed out.
Passed out.
Yep. Straight in front of everyone. It was super awkward. The coach driver carried me into the coach. My history teacher was grabbing my legs and it was so awkward.
Just a very awkward situation.
Didn't live that one down for quite a while.
That'll teach you. That'll teach you to pass out.
Yeah, it was awkward.
That'll teach you to pass out. Let's see. Chibs wants to know, what's your proudest build in Minecraft?
My proudest build. The D&D base. That is the original SCCC group. It originally started as Dungeons and Dragons.
You Dungeons and Dragons player?
Yeah, that base has now become the SCCC.
Awesome.
CCC.
A lot of C's.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. Zinni's asking, do you have any interest in ever visiting the States?
I hope to visit California next year, but with some Cyberdogs. But it kind of failed, I think.
Why is that?
Yeah, but maybe it's just because no one had any money, and everyone's going off to do other things like university and all that stuff. So I may still go, but we'll see.
We'll see. All right. So left that question up in the air. We don't know.
Yeah. I'd love to go, but
Chips wants to know, what's the hottest DC member?
The hottest DC member.
Yeah. Maybe the same person we talked about.
Well, it's got to be B with his sexy mugs.
Virgo.
Not gonna lie.
B?
Yeah.
Virgo. He's.
Every time I watch his streams, I gotta ask him about his mug, and then yeah, not gonna lie. Him and his mugs.
Him and his mugs.
Yep.
Oh, jeez. Let's see. Hottest place you've ever been?
Oh gosh, I can't remember what holiday it was. I think it was Cyprus.
Cyprus?
Yeah, Cyprus, Portugal, or Spain. Which Cyprus is in Spain, but still.
So
I've never been outside Europe, so.
Gotta live more. Gotta get out more.
I know.
Stu's gonna go tell Burgo Magnifico. So be ready.
You go do that, Stu.
You do that.
Yeah. You go do that.
Wow, most extreme thing you've ever done?
Went to an adventure camp. It was bizarre. We did rock climbing, we did indoor rock climbing, we did zip wire, we did laser tag, we did archery, we did team games, go-karting, quad biking. I was, by the end of the week, I was so tired. But it was fun. We did some extreme things.
Well, that's awesome. Sounds like fun.
Yeah,
Sounds like a lot of fun. That sounds like a place I'd like to go, actually. Um,
do it.
Bam wants to know, do you like Holder elevator music?
God, no.
So, judging by your reaction, I think he's trolling a little bit here.
Hashtag blame Annie.
Oh,
It's
goodness.
all Annie's fault, that.
It's all
All
Annie's
Annie's
fault.
fault.
All right.
Yep.
There's an inside joke on this one. That's funny, though.
Yeah.
Muffins or cupcakes?
um, Muffins, because they're bigger.
Muffins are okay.
More chocolate in them.
More chocolate in them. Um, do you think that the goldfish program or whatever it's called is the greatest invention ever?
The goldfish. Do you mean clownfish?
I'm guessing that's what it would be, but I'm not even sure what it is.
No, it is the worst thing to ever be invented. Whoever invented it should be sentenced to isolation on an island somewhere.
So that good of a program.
Yep.
Awesome. Do you feel famous now that you've done an interview with me?
um, yes. I'm gonna say yes.
Yes. Well, I'm glad I can make you famous, right? No.
Yeah.
This is gonna be public. Everything's gonna go out there. It's gonna go up on YouTube, and you're just gonna be stuck. Everybody's gonna be staring at you, going, "Hey, look, I know her."
Yeah. I mean, hey, I'm doing an interview with the amazing JP.
Yeah.
Come
Oh,
on.
sorry. Yeah, I'm not gonna leave that one alone. I wish
Hype.
Colum just joined us. Hi,
Hey,
Colum.
Coco.
It's right towards the end of the interview, man. I can't. Oh, you're killing us.
Quickly, ask a question.
Yeah,
Any
quickly,
question.
quickly. Question. Any question. You usually get good
Make it be
ones.
your lucky question.
There's a 30-second lag, so, or maybe not 30-second, might be 20-second, but there's a little bit of a lag, so we gotta.
It's fine. We'll wait for you, Coco. It's
Chibs wants
fine.
to know bees or wasps.
None of them.
None of the above.
I got stung by one when I was a kid. It traumatized me for life. Yeah, it stung me like on my arm, like, and I like turned my arm, and it was like there, staring at me. Ugh, what
Oh,
wasn't good, man. Not
all
good
right.
times.
I can imagine. Yeah.
But
Bee stings and
I'm
wasp
gonna
stings are no fun.
I'm gonna say I prefer bees because chibi.
Chibi, yeah.
Bees because chibi.
Stu wants to know Vic or Kaz. Oh, did you just get
I'm
embarrassed?
I'm I'm gonna say Vic.
Oh,
I'm
Vic.
gonna straight up say Vic.
Go Vic. Go Vic.
But
Hashtag Vic hype.
I was told to blow a kiss to Kazi though. So you guys want me to do that? You want me to blow a kiss to Kazi?
Well, here's your chance.
Do you think he deserves one?
While we're waiting for them to answer that, Coco wants to know what's your favorite color.
Teal.
Teal.
Yeah,
That's like so random. Who goes teal?
teal.
Oh.
Because why not? It's the color of my walls.
All right, so teal it is. Uh-oh, Vic's wearing some sunglasses now in chat. He's
Straight up.
Oh goodness. Um, oh come on, Cole. Let's see, cupcakes or brownies?
Brownies because you get chocolate in brownies
Ugh,
more times than you get chocolate in cupcakes.
too rich.
I'm addicted to chocolate.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie.
it kind of sounds that way.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? We're just gonna get hounded by all these simple little questions like all day, every day. We're actually hitting the good 50-minute mark. Can you believe it? We've made it 50 minutes. It's not the longest interview, but it's been longer than others. So, um, go ahead if you wanna do your shout out for Twitch, YouTube, Twitter pages, etc., things like that. If you want anything you want people to go see or at least try to befriend you on, go for it.
Okay. My Twitter is just at StaircaseC, capital S, capital C. Follow me on there. My profile is private, so I have to follow you as well. So, um, otherwise, there's nothing else really apart from the Dogcraft server.
Okay.
Um, but just shout outs to all the Skype group. You guys know who you are.
Most of
Um,
them I think are here.
yeah.
They are. A lot of them
Woo!
are here.
Yeah.
I'm
And
looking at.
then everyone else is also equally awesome. And I will speak to you on Dogcraft chat.
Awesome. All right. So, Staircase C, that is capital S, capital C, for Twitter at Staircase C. Throw a friend request or whatnot, so you can actually see what she posts on there. She does post some. She posts some pretty good things on Twitter. I did the appropriate cyberstock research.
Woo!
Shout out for the Skype crew, which
Skypipe.
Sky Five. Everybody who's on Skype, you know who you are. This was a great interview. I'm glad you did this. This was
Thank you.
little different than some of my others, but it's was fun. It's you won the poll. Kaz actually won the poll, but he had to bow out last
Can't do
minute,
it.
so it was definitely all you. Um,
On you, Kazzy.
and so you won the poll for that, which was awesome. Not pole. Sorry, there's no pole dance. I asked her about it earlier. Everybody, she said no, and
No,
I gotta
sorry.
respect that.
I couldn't get it in time.
Couldn't get it in time. Got to get that installed. Everybody who showed up, I do so much appreciate you showing up. Thank you for watching in this the Skype group, obviously, and
Mhm.
um, we've got 12 people. We got so few. I'm gonna actually say all your names. Aaron Camp, thanks for showing up. Bam. Our Beatman Vids, that's Bam. Thanks for showing up. Colib, glad you're here. Chibs, you're here. Stu, I see you. Wolfie, thanks for being here. Harley, you were here. Good to see you here. Oz, you were here. Okay, you were here, and Vic was
Yeah.
here, and Zinni was here. So it's awesome to see everybody
Yay.
here. Um, this will be posted to YouTube. This interview will be posted to YouTube here in a bit. So everybody, if you missed it, you'll be able to see it later on YouTube. Um, Kaylee, glad to have you on. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. And a salute to everyone who is in the SCC.
That was for everybody. So again, thanks for being here. I'm probably gonna ask somebody to do an interview this next one. So tune in. I didn't get a chance to post anything on Dogcraft to announce this one, which I feel really bad for because work was hell for me this week. Um, so next interview, I will try to do one next Saturday. Not sure if I'll be able to get one out next Saturday or not. If I can't, it will definitely be 2 Saturdays from now. I'm going to ask somebody to be part of this one because there's a couple people that I've spoken to who've not requested, but they've put their name in the hat, and there's one or two that I really want to get out there. So I will announce that on Dogcraft Chat. I'll also announce it on Twitter. So please follow me on Twitter. That's Galaxy412 on Twitter. That's Galaxy412 on Twitch. If you're watching this, you obviously know where I'm at. It's going to be Galaxy412 on Facebook, and then YouTube is JParo79. So I will thank you everybody for showing up. Again, thanks Kaylee for being here. We will have another session of this coming soon. Awesome. So have a great Saturday.